Be me. Camping in a woods with my longtime best friend for a week. He's got around 50 acres that spills into straight forest. Just the basics, tinned food, water, that kind of shit. Sleeping in the bed of my truck because perfect, no money for tent or camper. First day goes well enough, talked the day away while we fished. Head to bed, cap truck off in case rain. Sleep like a little baby bitch. Wake up around 7 or 8, debate getting a fire going to cook breakfast. Friend tells me he's gonna start prepping food, and I need to get firewood. Walk off into woods with shitty little Coleman's hatchet. Start breaking down little dead trees, get an armful of wood before I head back. Super uneasy feeling, like when you fuck up and you know it. Like someone took everything out of my stomach and replaced it with primal fear. Sketched out, but think nothing of it. Head back to camp with wood and spooks. Cook breakfast, consisted of warmed up canned ravioli. Not buying ice and a cooler so I can eat fucking eggs in the woods. Eat our fill, pack up leftovers and head hiking. Made sure to pack stuff back into truck and lock it. Hike for about an hour, stop in a clearing and enjoy the view. Nothing but long grass in the middle and trees all around us. Brokeback Mountain. GIF. Enjoy the air, head back into the woods. Hiking back, food sitting like a fucking brick in stomach. Walk for what feels like hours. Oh shit, what time is it? Check watch, only around 2 or so. Not bad, left at 11. Wait, shouldn't we be at camp? And why does nothing look familiar? Panic mode engaged. Freak out to friend, gonna die in the woods. He says we're fine, camp shouldn't be too far. Walk for maybe 15-20 minutes more. Oh shit, there it is. No problems here. Unlock truck, turn on radio to cool nerves. Not too far out, shitty signal but enough to get something. Relax for a couple hour talking about love life and shit. No girl for my own, but whatevs. Don't want ravioli again, go fishing for dinner. Down at pond from yesterday trying to catch something worth eating. Nothing so far, the entire pond seems dead still. Whatever, it's the evening, lots of critters to disturb the water. Managed to catch 2 or 3 little fish, not sure what type but no bigger than hand. How do I'll skin a fish? Webm. Bring back to camp, enjoying how quiet it is out. Get back and start skinning and deboning fish. Feel uneasy, but think nothing of it. Chomping down on fish, can't stop thinking about how still pond was. Friend breaks the silence.
Shit man, you were gone for a while. Not a lot of luck today?
Nah, swear to God it was like there were no fucking fish in there today, spooky as fuck. The entire forest seemed kinda quiet today. Sit and ponder for a bit. Did I hear any birds on the way back? No, I don't think I did. Was there any wind at all? Any breeze? Shit, I don't think there was that either. Not liking this one bit. Don't wanna pussy out on friend by calling it quits this early. Whatever, I'm just tired. Fix mattress in the bed of my truck for the night. No homo. Make a little fire and start burning shit to pass the time. Just doesn't feel right. Ask friend if he's ever gone this far back here.
Yeah, I used to come back here with my dad all the time.
Little backstory here, friend's parents died about a year ago, super fucking loaded. Left house to him, money to other family. Ask if he had any spooks back this far.
Nothing too bad, the worst was this hermit that lived about 2 or 3 miles out past the property line. We didn't bother him and he didn't bother us.
Shrug it off, and head to bed. Wake up around 2 or 3. Shivering like a motherfucker, it's bad. Lay under the blanket for a bit. Decide fuck it, I'm gonna walk around to try and wear myself out and fall back asleep. Climb out of bed, careful not to wake friend. Not a dumbass, so I make sure to keep tent in view. Walking in place, enjoying the stars and crickets. Hear something off in the distance. My mind playing tricks on me? Strain my ears to listen better. Ungodly moaning / muffled screaming. Shit my ass as I rush to wake up friend. My frickin' American brother, get the fuck up. Immediately tell him to be quiet and listen. He hears it too, can't be too far off with how muffled it sounds. Imagine covering your mouth with a pillow and screaming into it. Like pure screams, enough to crack your voice. Now play that far off into the woods, just barely loud enough to hear. Stomach is a swirling mess of emotions and shit, not sure what to do. Friend tells me they've got lots of coyotes back here, maybe one of them got a hold of a fox and killed it. Yeah, maybe. Sounds vaguely sentient though, like it's pleading. Lay in bed listening to the screams for what feels like forever, before finally passing out. Wake up next morning exhausted. Mind cloudy, can't think to save my life. Go take a piss out in the woods. Crunching leaves. MP3. Hairs on back if neck stand up, fight or flight activating. It's my friend getting sticks to make another fire. Well, what happened to the firewood from before?
Up and left, must have burned through it all.
Wait shit, I get cell reception out here. Remember friend telling me about fox screams last night? Google fox scream human. Videos of vixen screams. Watch then. They sound close, but something about it seems too animal. Like it didn't have that fear behind it? Chalk it up to being tired. The rest of the day was the usual stuff: start fire, cook food, hike a bit, swim in ponds some, make bed for night. Laying in bed, refusing to fall asleep for fear of getting fucking gutted by skinwalkers or some shit. Hear the crickets again, something about it is just so calming to me. About to fall asleep when I hear it. Muffled screams like before, only clearer. Swear on my life I can hear something behind it. Can only make out the stronger parts of the word. Like a drawn out noise, or something. Eyes are welling up with tears, I don't wanna die man. Sit in bed until sun comes up. Decide fuck it, we got today and tomorrow and we're gone. I want to know what this noise is. Tell friend I want to head out back towards the opening we found. Seems uneasy about it, but agrees. Walking out, no talking between the two of us. Lifelong friends, this shit doesn't happen often. Always something to talk about. Around halfway their friend falls and twists ankle pretty bad. God fuck it, why now? Help him back to the truck and set him in passenger seat. Wait with him to make sure he's okay. Gradually gets more and more pasty. Cold skin, like a fever feeling. Fuck bruh, that's no good. Sit with him and talk, I want my bro to be okay. No good food to comfort, just ravioli and potted meat. Lap of luxury. Talk over our options. He can barely walk, so it wouldn't be easy getting him from A to B. And I really want to check out that noise from earlier. Fuck man, what do? Fuck it, I have this unexplainable pull towards this. Tell him I'll be right back, and book it out. Sprinting through forest, I need to know what this is. Get to clearing in maybe half hour, so not too bad considering the distance from camp. Again, no birds, no ambient noise. Just pure, piercing silence. Don't feel safe in the slightest, but I want answers. Cross cleaning into other section of woods. Much denser, light peeks through but in very small spurts. Kinda like a basement in the evening, seeable but dark. Walking super carefully, I don't fuck with no spirits. See a little cairn about 30 feet out, go check it out. Blue rags, long stringy black hair, and an ungodly smell. Pull rags out, they're made of denim. Okay, fuck this shit. Tree bro got burial mounds covered in tattered clothes and hair. Nope the fuck out. Running through clearing, stop to catch breath. Now to get a scale of things, the clearing was maybe a football field and a half, and I am not a runner. Winded and gasping, all of a sudden hear that scream as clear as day. Whip head around. Tall, gaunt woman-like figure standing in tree line. I freeze up, this is how it ends. Feel intense wave of calm wash over me, I'm safe here. I want to go to her, learn who she is. Very beautiful, and seemingly angelic in nature. All but forget about sick and dying bro. Fuck, I need to get back. Turn around to run and I hear it. Branches snapping, grass rustling. Oh sweet dick, I'm gonna die here. Run faster than a fucking Olympian athlete. Legs taking me Mach 7, down through my trail. Entire time nothing but sobbing and moaning from behind me. Gradually slows down, like I got a tether and kept going. Stop to catch my breath about 5 minutes from camp. Back to a tree, don't want to ghost bitches sneaking up on me. Gasping and panting. Feel hand on shoulder. It's bro. Freak out, start talking a million miles a minute. See this ungodly fear in his eyes, he says nothing to me. Walk back to camp, scared shitless. Bro won't say anything to me as we pack up. Car drive home, spend the night at my place cause he says he wants time away from his home. Up until maybe 2 talking each other down. All of a sudden bursts into hysterics. Blabbering fool, sounds like a toddler learning to speak. Calm him down, ask him what the fuck he's doing. Says he got spooked after the second night of screaming, he had heard it too. Set his phone to record audio during our sleep. Schemed through it in the hour I was gone. Says he got through about 4 hours of cherry-picked sound when he saw something out of the corner of his eye. Super fast blur, long arms, skinny body, dark hair. Said he heard some kind of unholy laughter as it left, like it was playing a game. Ran in my direction. He couldn't do anything, twisted ankle and sickness. Kept listening to audio. Around what would be 5 a.m. hears rustling in recording. Uneven gait, like. Giggling, almost like a child. Stops after a while. Rattling and the sound of my truck bed opening. Rusting shortly afterwards, and what sounds like cooing. Like a mother soothing a child. Zipper unzipping. Cloth tearing. Bed latching. Sprinting. Check back. Missing a pair of jeans. Wait just a fuck. Cairn in the forest. Fucking clothes. Inexplicable pull. Oh god. Whatever that thing was made a fucking burial site for me. Why? Why? Fucking why? Freak out, lock doors, close blinds, sit in bedroom with friend. Sit there until morning, and drive back to house. Entire place is torn up, glass shattered, furniture torn, doors scratched. It was looking for us here. Not enough money in the world would get friend to stay here, and not enough to get me to let him. Pack what little he can salvage and bring him back to my house. This was maybe a month ago. Dude's been staying here while we try to figure out what to do. May just tear the place down and sell the land, no way we're going to try and fix it up to sell it. Still have no clue what that woman was, but I know for a fact it wasn't anything I want to remember. I'll try to answer and questions as best I can.
This whole story. Okay, you better thank fuck every goddamn day you still breathe. You saw that wayfish woman by the cairn. Wayfish woman made eye contact with you. You felt calm, at ease, compelled to approach her, to approach the grave site. But your friend, who twisted his ankle minutes ago, was alone in the truck. That memory, that thought, was enough to distract you, just enough to snap out of it. Once you turned away, the fear came back and you were pursued. The moment your friend lost his footing and twisted his shit up. That was the fork in the path of your fate that led to you not becoming some creature's fucked up torture doll and never leaving those woods again. This was the big tip-off. Step, tep, step. Giggling. Stops. Rattling and truck bed opening. Rustling and what sounds like cooing. Like a mother soothing a child. Zipper unzipping. Cloth tearing. Bed latching. Sprinting. Basically. Wayfish woman creeping up to your truck at night, giggling. Opens up the bed, where you and your friend are sleeping. Rustling, starts sifting through your stuff. Cooing, you woke up or were going to wake up, and she did it, the thing where she makes you calm and at ease, and you fell back asleep. You almost woke up to the sight of that thing hunched over in your truck bed with you, looking at you. In fact, you fucking might have done just that, but the relaxing thing made you go back to sleep and forget it. And she did it, the truck bed with you, loskies, and forget it. It took your pants because they seemed valuable to you and smelled a lot like you, it knew you were curious, it knew you'd look for them. It led you to the grave it made for you. It was waiting for you there. It started to draw you in by doing the relaxing thing again, and you almost walked right into your own grave. It didn't plan on your friend getting fucked up. It didn't plan on you remembering him and turning around. It was going to take you, and then take your friend. You fucking got away by a fucking hair.